Everyone, we're back, and today we're going to be doing a deep carpet cleaning test between the Dyson Ball Animal 2 and the Riccar R30D Tandem Air Upright Vacuum. We're going to be seeing which one of these high-powered uprights deep cleans carpet the best. We have this extremely thick rug right here. I vacuumed this rug 20 times before the test to make sure there is nothing in the carpet. We're going to be using cream of wheat as our test material because I don't want to use actual sand. It scratches up the vacuum bins, and if there's any left, it can damage carpet. Cream of wheat is similar in particle size and very difficult to get out, and that's why I use it, but it won't damage the carpet like actual sand. In the Riccar is a brand new bag, and I just emptied the Dyson and shook it out. Again, this is a weighted test, so it doesn't have to be perfectly empty. It's not a volume test. So anyways, let's get into the testing. Okay, so we have the scale here. I have my phone for notes. Let's put this on and see how much it weighs. 208.7. Okay, so now let's measure 100 grams. Oh, whoops, I forgot to tare it. $50, $60, $70, $85. 97, 99, 100.6, a little bit too much. Basically perfect. 0.1 of a gram isn't going to make a huge difference. So let's pour this into the carpet and embed it. Well, let's pour it under the carpet and I'll embed it later. That's so much. All right. Okay, too much, so I'll just take it out. Oh, wow. There, I'm going to call that close enough. So I'm going to pour this onto the carpet like I did on the Dyson side. We're going to take 3 passes. So now let's embed this dirt into the carpet in as similar of a way as possible. Then I will measure the bins, or the bin and the bag. I want to make this stuff completely disappear into the pile, because that's, like, if you get one of these vacuums and you've had a really cheap vacuum before, all the dirt in your carpet will get embedded. And you won't be able to see it, but it'll be in there. And that's what these high-powered vacuums are really good at doing, is deep cleaning. That's extremely well embedded into the carpet. Let's do it on the Riccar side. Trying to get the most accurate results possible. I might have to push the Riccar's dirt into a slightly smaller area because the nozzle is a little bit smaller. By the way, we are doing 3 passes over the carpet. Medium speed. That should be good. The dirt is embedded as possible. Now let's measure the dirt bin of the Dyson, and then I will get the weight of the dirt bin so we can subtract Okay, so scale, Dyson dirt bin. I'm trying to make sure that you can see this. 1141.6. Let's try this again. One 1141.7, 11.46, 11.47 around in there. So that is the Dyson dirt bin weight. Now let's measure the Riccar's bag weight. 55.7. Or 56.7, excuse me. 56.5, 56.6. Let's do 56.6 just to make sure. All right, I'm gonna run this test and then we'll be back. All I have to do is just subtract the weight of the container off of the weight of the dirt. So let's do this. Let's get into the testing. 3 medium speed passes. 1 pass. 2 pass. 3 pass. No idea what that noise is. It always makes that though. Already set the height on the Riccar. Let's do this. All right. Give me just a second and let's get the measurements out. Okay, so we have the scale here. I sealed the Riccar's bag shut so nothing can escape. I'm trying to fold it over itself. Whoops, come on. 0. 152.9. So, $152.9 minus the weight of the bag, 56.6. That gets us 96.3% of that dirt. That is incredible job by the Riccar. Would expect less from the Tandem Air. Let's do the Dyson. Okay, so there it is, 96.3%. Let's do the Dyson. Again, I hope you can see this. So it's 1234.6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1141.7. That is 92.9. So yes, the Riccar did do better, but not by that much. It's a 4% increase in deep cleaning power for about 3 times the price. The Riccar is better, but it wasn't that much better. I was expecting like 85 for the Dyson and like 98 or 100 for the Riccar. So yes, the Riccar is better. I would darn hope so, but it wasn't that much better. The Dyson still took out, in those 3 passes, 92% 2.9% of the dirt of the Riccar's, but I have the number on camera, so I'll just do that. So yeah, the Riccar did better. I would hope so for a $1,300 vacuum cleaner, that it would perform better than a $400 Dyson. But I guess that goes to show how damn good that Dyson is. Ball Animal 2, still one of the best deep cleaners around. So, yeah. Yes, the Dyson didn't get quite as much as the Riccar, but the Riccar is a lot more expensive. So, do you think the Riccar is worth that extra money or not? It's up to you to decide whether the Riccar is worth about 3 times the price of the Dyson Ball Animal 2. Because that's very, very good performance on the Dyson part. I mean, they both did really good. 4% difference isn't a lot. If you have this Dyson already, you don't need to buy the Riccar, in my opinion. I was expecting a way bigger than 4% difference. I mean, obviously, the Riccar is an amazing vacuum cleaner, and it deep cleans really well. But that Dyson right there, is something else. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video of the Riccar Radiance Tandem, or I think this is the Brilliance Tandem Air R30D and the Dyson Ball Animal 2. See you next time.